What's up everybody, GWTX7 here, and today I would like to discuss a topic that's been going around on the internet, Baldur Siege of Dragonspear. Um, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the game. I don't have much thoughts about the game. From what I know, it came out back in 98. And in 98, the original game came out in 98. Not this game just came out. This is like... Um, Baldur itself came out in '98, and it had two games. Okay, this game that in question that came out, I think the 31st of March, is supposed to be in between the two games. Okay, um, but the reason why I never played this game in particular because it was a computer game, and in '98. I was more of a console guy than I was a computer guy. I had a PlayStation, I had a 64. I had, but basically what I had in '98 was a PlayStation and a 64. Um, uh, and I played those compared to getting on a computer and playing a game on the computer. That wasn't my thing back then. As I grew older and my brother-in-law got me into playing World of Warcraft, I started playing computer games too, and you know, there's that's a video for another time. But the game, there's a lot of changes to the game and characters, and there's a lot of diversity. That's fine. I mean, I've never played the game, so if I played this in particular and had diversity, it wouldn't bother me at all because it'd be my first experience with the game. And that's my opinion. It would be my first experience playing this particular game. So if there was diversity in the game, in which they say there is, it wouldn't bother me at all. I'm like, okay, fine, you know. And they say it's very in your face, but okay, fine. I would just be personally. I probably wouldn't even notice it. That's how I am. I'm usually when I'm like, focused on a game, and I don't know how this game works, but usually a lot of games when I'm more focusing on leveling and killing monsters and getting my characters up to a higher level and completing the task at hand. That's the type of gamer I am. Compared to what the characters are saying, I could care less what the characters are saying to me. Even as I play Diablo 3, my dude says something when he's got like and he starts killing off a lot of creatures. I pay no attention to what he says. I don't really care what he says. I'm just trying to wipe the room out so that I can collect everything, get my character up to the next level. That's the type of gamer I am. And there are many different people. Each people have their own different ways of playing games. That's how I play games. I'm more focused on gameplay. I don't care what's going on around me. I'm more about what's in front of me, what I need to get done, and let's move on to the next thing so I can complete the game, say, host up the trophy and say, yes, I beat this game. You know, I'm more focused on beating the game than what's going on in the game. And a lot of people will say, you're missing out on a lot. No, because I played Final Fantasy VII, and I tried to do everything I could. But I try to focus, you know, and you know what? You can probably blame that on Final Fantasy, the original, because I played it for like 4 years straight on my NES before my NES died, and all I did was focus on leveling those little guys up until we could go and defeat the monster, and then I got defeated the monster, and then it threw me back to the past. I'm like, so that's how I would see it. If I probably wouldn't, it probably would never bother me if I bought the game. It wouldn't bother me at all because it'd be my first experience with the game. But people who have experienced the other two expansions, they have problems with that, and that's fine. That's their opinion, and they have the right to have problems with that. Okay, like I said, if I bought it and played it, I wouldn't have a problem with it because it'd be my first experience. However, when you change characters, like I said, I don't know nothing about these characters because I've never played the game, so I wouldn't notice the changes of the characters. But when you change characters, um, their personalities, and this game has a big fan base, obviously. And if you change the characters that they love, you're going to upset them. Very upset them, okay? Alright? Let me compare, because this is no comparison, because I don't know much about this game, but they're remaking this game, okay? They are remaking Final Fantasy VII, okay? Now, if Cloud Strife was a different character in Final Fantasy VII Remake than he was in Final Fantasy VII, the original, everybody and their brother would be going up in arms about how Cloud Strife is not Cloud Strife. This is wrong. Blah, 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 blah. You know, we get the pitchforks and torches. We're going to Japan. That's how it would be. The same goes for this. And I understand how people feel about having characters changed. No one wants their character that they have an idea of what their character is like. Like I said, I don't know much about these characters, and if I were to purchase the game, I would have to play the game, and it'd be new for me. It'd be a new experience for me personally, because I never played the other two, so it wouldn't probably really matter to me. But the only reason why I wouldn't buy this game is because I have too many games to play already. I have to finish Bloodborne. I am going to beat Bloodborne. One of these days, I'm going to sit down on a weekend, like I did last weekend when I played Diablo 3. I'm going to sit down a whole weekend, just meditate for a little bit, and play as much as Bloodborne as I can, getting as far as I can in that game, because I want to beat that game. I am so stubborn and determined that I'm going to beat Bloodborne. It's not even funny. And then I got to play and beat Diablo 3, which I'm having a lot more fun with Diablo 3 than I am Bloodborne. So yeah, I have too many games to play already. To buy this game would just be sitting on my computer and waiting for me to play, which would I don't want to waste my money like that, okay? Because I also want to play World of Warcraft too. So the only reason why I won't buy this game is because I don't have enough game time to play it, because I have games that I want to play. Other games that I want to play. That's the only thing. And from what I did go to one of the sites where you can buy this game, and I read the review, and some of the reviews were more graphical gameplay. There was a lot of bugs and glitches, and the multiplayer is bad and has a lot of that. And if it has a multiplayer, which I would rather play with people, get some friends and play this game with friends, I'd rather do that than play a solo player. It's just me, my personal opinion. And if it's got glitches, that probably wouldn't go with me either. Hey, what? And I don't have a really good computer anyway. I got a crappy computer for about 2 years ago, so that's another reason why I probably wouldn't buy the game. My computer's not really suitable for a new game system, a new game that came out 3 days ago. I'm saving up to get a better computer. At first I thought, I was told if I'm going to do YouTube videos, the first thing I need to do is ditch this laptop here and get a better computer. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm I'm gonna ditch this laptop and buy a new computer. But hey, this computer used to play World of Warcraft. I tried logging in yesterday and it wouldn't let me play. If you can't see what I'm doing, then that's good. I'm glad you can't see what I'm doing. Yes, I'm giving my computer the bird. So the game itself, I don't know. Like I said, I never played the original and the second one, so it'd be a new experience for me. I know I've repeated that a couple of times. But that's about it. Let me know what you all think about this game. Does it really matter that there's diversity in this game? Does it make it or break it for you? It doesn't for me. Is it really all about the gameplay? Is it about the diverse characters? Is it about the changing of each character that was original? These are things that, hey, you can tell me down in the comments section below. I'll read them. If I respond to them, I will. If I have the time, I'm a gamer. I like to play games. If you liked the video, you know, this guy right here, and if you didn't, you can always do this. It's cool. All right? And you can subscribe too, you know. And until next time, bye-bye.